Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Kyle's Film Garage. We're gonna take a little walk, a little talk, a little get the blood flowing on this particular morning. I'm gonna let you know what is happening. So yeah, so where are we? So we're in Hollywood. We are on Orange Avenue, and it is an overcast morning, as you can see. Coming up on DeLongpre, and yeah, we're just gonna do a little walk and talk. So here's what's going on. I'm gonna be putting a lot of these kinds of walking tour videos on our other channel, which is called Hollywood My Hometown. And yeah, so that channel is going to be, well, it already is. It's just something that it used to be driving through Hollywood, and then it was Hollywood walking tours, and it was something that we're going to cross DeLongpre here. It was something that never really encompassed all of the things that we wanted to do. So what are those things? So basically, that channel is going to be all about Hollywood. So Hollywood, old history, put up some movies, you know, some videos about old Hollywood, some walking tours like this, some driving tours, you know, when we're able to do that. And so yeah, so that's going to be very Hollywood centric. My wife and I both do videos for that channel. So, and this channel here is going to be more film specific. I mean, I am still going to do these kind of things, these walks, but I will also be doing the walks on that channel, and so more ambiance and that kind of thing. Less of me talking, more of you know, just kind of chilling out and walking to the neighborhoods. So yeah, so that is what I have going on as far as YouTube goes. See, yesterday was a pretty busy day. Helped a buddy of mine with some graphics on one of his short films because his editor misspelled one of the guy's names that was in it. So he's like, "Oh man, I just found this thing. Can you help me out?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." Because over the last few years, I have learned how to edit. And I mean, it's you know, I don't know all the fancy tricks that all the editors do with you know, the pictures coming in and flipping, and you know, and this picture's attached to that picture. And it's, first of all, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I find all that stuff, it's just a little much. You know, it's whoa, just chill, man. Just chill. You know, a simple cut is fine. You know, I don't need 4 screens flying out and all that. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. That's my note to professional editors out there who know a lot more about editing than I do. All right, so where are we? We are at Orange and Sunset, which is where the In-N-Out Burger is. It's so good. If you have not had it, and they even do the gluten-free animal style burgers, which is what I am. And yeah, you can wrap it in lettuce and all that stuff. And they have the gluten-free area, so if you're allergic to it, you can say allergy to gluten, which I do. And then they make this stuff in a completely separate area, which is fantastic, which means that I can have fast food. So, and you know, a burger wrapped in lettuce, that's great. You know, less bread, carbs anyway, if you're trying to watch, as I'm trying to watch my girlish figure. So yeah, all right, let me get past these people. Oh yeah, but so anyway, so getting back to the crazy edits and flipping and fast things coming in and out of the frame when you're all that. Do you like that? Is that something that you enjoy? Does it bring more to your viewing experience? Or am I just like old school, you know, in the whole like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should? Let me know what you think in the comments, because I'm curious. So I know what I like, you know, and it's like, speaking of like editing and like as far as YouTube and stuff like that, even films, sometimes they like don't let something breathe, you know. They don't let a scene breathe. They don't let people, they don't hold a shot on an actor thinking, you know, or something, where they just like cut to the dialogue, you know, YouTube, chop chop, no breathing air, you know, cut to the dialogue. So I don't like that. It's like it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like natural, you know, a natural like watching experience. And I know that like that was like huge thing a while ago, all these like quick cuts and stuff. So anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about editing, but so anyway, but the reason that I know about editing now is because I taught myself how to do it over the last few years working on Preacher 6. So, you know, because sometimes you just have to do something yourself to get it finished. So, note to self, learn all things when you can. So, and then you'll know how to do them and you won't have to rely on other people. So, it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson. Pause to check out the crows. What's up, guys? Yeah, so there's a bunch of them across the street there. So there must be some food. So yeah, so 1, 2, got 4 over there. So basically, the way you can tell the difference between a raven and a crow is ravens are a little bigger, and their tail has like, it kind of has this taper, you know. So if you see the tail and it has this taper, that's a raven. Whereas like a crow, their tail would be like flat feathers, like that, like at the end. So cool, the more you know, right? So anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna put this video up today, and then I'm going to get back onto the VFX for Preacher 6 today. So yeah, get up at 5, get out, do a walk, do the things, make a video, get back to the edit, and that's my life. It's good. It's good. I chose this. I could be working anywhere I want, but you know, I'm making movies, so this is the life. Yeah, well, I hope you're doing great, my friends, and if you're still here and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that. And you know, this is all grassroots stuff to make films and keep on going doing this kind of thing. So if you want to help out, you can do that by joining the channel here on YouTube, or I have a Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy, and everything helps. So just watching this and subscribing helps too. All right, I will see you on the next video.